Ah, okay. I think that did it correctly this time. That wire is about to go. It was mostly from moving around anyways. Hey guys, look! The daily orbs are... I'm just kidding. That's actually just Sunday's reward, which is always an orb. Yeah, that one solitary orb you get every Sunday. So sad. Alright, so right after this video is going to be up another Inheritors of Light, and then we're also going to be letting you guys vote for what you want to see next. But I want to talk about you, talk to you about stuff. Man, talking is hard for me, apparently. So you guys want to see something truly terrifying? I'm not sure if anyone else did this, but when Skill Inheritance came out a while ago, I messed around with it thinking, oh man, this is going to be fun, and... just, you know, in general, being a crazy person who had no time on his hands and wanted to just mess around with Skill Inheritance. So I'm going to show you guys something scary, and I want to see if anyone else around here, I know who, you know who's watching, has done something truly terrifying like I have in ruining a character. That's why I don't really use it. I'm actually, yeah, this is a bit better to be able to see him. Oh, yes. Here is Marth. And in case you couldn't tell, I'm sure someone is already pointing out what's in the B slot there. Yeah, for some reason I had a fascination with Poison Strike for a long time in this game, and I was like, Poison Strike can change everything. That was before I even realized that Vantage and things could be moved over, so I was just goofing around with that and being like, this is going to be the skill that everyone's going to go for. It wasn't. I mean, granted, Poison Strike is a great skill, but I really don't understand why I did that. Like, I was just messing around going, hey, but I'm fairly sure, if I recall correctly, I actually gave him an active, like, oh no! Iceberg. I don't remember what Marth gets for. You know what? Let me go look that up real quick. I'm just gonna type his main skills in here real quick. Marth. Fire Emblem Heroes. I want to see what his actual stats were real quick, guys. Sorry. Very unprofessional of me to actually be doing this in the middle of things, but I wanted to see what his maximum... his maximum resistance is 23. I was like, man, this is gonna be cool. And then, you know, at that point, I would have just done better to just, I don't know, go with Moonbow. In fact, I'm pretty sure Moonbow or Luna would probably be better on him. To be fair... Marth was one of my first characters I ever had in the game, at least for, you know, my roles. I was back at the launch of it, and as you can tell, it wasn't the best idea. I also have Tiki here, but thankfully I don't think I've ruined her at all. I mean, she still has her basic skills. I didn't really get her past a certain level, other than her snoring, which is basically what I'm doing right now. I just want to know if any of you guys have an Please stop snoring. Any interesting stories to talk about, because, yeah, this here was really weird. I don't know, I'm just thinking about it. I also had a few. I forget what other characters I had before him. Before then, I think I had a Cain. Yep, there's my Cain that I got at the start. Never got him past, you know, level 5. I think after that. I got Marth and was just like, he's gonna be the best ever. And then he's okay. He's decent enough. And a lot of you have been pointing out that I've been using formations wrong in Arena, so we're gonna make it right. Because, yes, you are right. I was used to how Priscilla and Cecilia, again, has Fortify and also Hone. So we're gonna try this out a bit more now that they've leveled up a bit and see what goes on. But, that's probably the best formation we can have, actually. It doesn't matter as long as everyone is happy with it. Alrighty. And this, hopefully, will let Priscilla do a lot more damage if I actually do this correctly. No, don't give him Sing. Don't do this. Why are you doing this to me? Please stop, Azura. No! Okay, well. Oh my god. Oh my god! Holy crap, I wasn't expecting that. That was actually terrifying. Okay, you are a monster in almost every way that I'm sorry I second-guessed you. My goodness, okay. Goodbye, Azura. I don't want you singing to anyone ever again. And... yeah, that's... I mean, you can, oh, don't be, you're gonna have quick riposte, aren't you? Yeah. That's unfortunate. That's the only problem I've ever really run into, is that quick riposte can definitely hurt me in the long run. But, hopefully...
As you will.
Oh, nope. Nope, 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 nope.
Yes.
That was a bad idea. Can you take care of him? I hope you can. Okay, well, that's the end of that. So, yes, someone was pointing out my formation was wrong, and yes, it was. Usually when it's, you know, this whole thing, you go hone on the top layer, and then fortify and fortify on the back layers, or you can switch those wherever needed, because that way it applies to all of them. So we're going to try out another advanced thing, because I'm seriously bored in this game, and I can't raise Magikarp anymore. At least my connection's done a lot better. Eventually, we'll get, you know, news on the brides and also War Vortex, which will be a lot more fun for me as a person, and excited. Oh, I successfully defended against 2 people. That's kind of sad, considering Horse Emblem is not that smart online. Just so we're clear, it is a terrifying thing that no one wants to ever be a part of ever again. Horse Emblem is not very good with AI. Let's just go with that. They tend to roam, if that makes any sense. Anyways,
All right.
we're just gonna move everyone over. Yeah, Cecilia, go over there. So, oh god, I see both a Ryoma and a, oh no. Is that going up against anyone I could be terrified of? Oh, nope. Okay, well then. Let's just
As
see.
you will.
I just wanted to see how much damage she would do.
Yes.
And that's the end of Ryoma. Bye, buddy! God, that's just terrifying. This is why Horse Emblem shouldn't ever be allowed in any state, or province, or country, or perhaps any sort of anything. But yeah, I also had a few other characters that I messed around with that I remember. Unfortunately, I don't actually have them anymore. I'm fairly sure I got rid of them. Like, I messed around a lot with Poison Strike for no reason. Like, no actual reason other than because I found it hilarious. I was like, this skill's gonna be the best, and it really wasn't, if that makes any sense. So, yeah, that was probably not the best idea. I kinda, you know what, can you take out Sakura? That'll be great. Thank you. And this is why this is how you win at the game, guys. You just make a Horse Emblem team, and everything's pretty much over. I mean, look at that. 78 damage. No unit in the game can withstand that right now. None. Zero. Zip. Nada, nothing. I also toyed around a lot with, I think a lot of people got caught up in the whole Moonbow thing. I don't know why. A lot of people were like, Moonbow, it's so good. It's one of the best skills in the game. It's so easy to use. People are still like that. And yes, Moonbow is a great skill. We've gone over this before, but people like cherish it as the next coming or something like that. Like the one thing that will correct all wrongs in this world. And it's just like, no, guys, it's really not going to. Okay. Well.
Yes.
Nope.
Onward.
This is not going to be easy to do. We're going to be under attack before this actually happens, but I would rather have them like that, and we should be good. Hopefully. Okay, that was just a bad idea on your part, Sakura. I don't know what you're trying to do. Unless, well, I guess other than lower my stats, but, you know, that's not a big deal. And boop. And goodbye, Xander. Yeah, that's just unfortunate. I have no idea what you were trying to do there. Who's in the danger zone? Oh, well, I'm not too worried about Cecilia, honestly. She can handle herself, especially with these abilities. Yeah, look at that. Jesus. And boop. And dead. And this is my group I've made. It's took a... Oh my god. Sakura, really? Okay, now you're just... that was very much unnecessary. She is totally dead. Let's see.
As you wish.
Unfortunately. But... Boop.
Orders.
And goodbye, Erika. But like, I don't know. I'm just trying to talk while, you know, doing this because I'm really excited about this team. I was really happy about it. I kind of want to try them out on an actual Grand Battle Hero, you know, thing, just to see how much it can melt things, but I have a feeling something like that might be a little bit more difficult for my whole thing, but we'll see. But yeah, I just wanted to say, man, skill inheritance was the amazing thing, and then you go and do this whole thing. I can't, you know, I just imagine icebergs there being a little bit weird. That was the worst idea I've ever done. Poison Strike's gonna be the next big thing, oh yeah. Anyways, I'm off for now, guys. Pay attention for the next, you know, Inheritors of the Light. That'll be up a little bit later, and I hope you all enjoy and have a great evening. See you all very soon.